I got another one in the tank for you guys. Welcome back to another video. Man, I just never stop talking. Been gifted the gab. I think I am officially titling myself as that motherfucker that can talk this sass. That's a shout out to Brother Panic. But no, in all seriousness, that I'm that mother hubber that really talks this stuff, man, but really acts and walks it. You know, it's just wild to think about everything I've seen, everything I've learned, all things that I've heard, all different perspectives, and just it blows my mind. Like, I'm in a state, right? I'm in a state right now where I'm really choosing what path to go next. I'm thinking one of the best decisions and best choices I made were to start making videos like this again. And the reason is for me, I could show my talent in games. It's nothing too crazy. Sometimes it was crazy. When I was younger, much younger, I felt like I was nuts. And I did have videos and stuff like that. I would do the craziest clutches in Counter-Strike. But I feel like this path and going back to this style of video is going to be my strong suit, to tell you guys stories and then talk about things. People want me to talk about different philosophies and stuff. Definitely. I'm going to have a ball doing that because that's what I like discussing. I got a philosophy book right next to me. It says Big Ideas Simplified. That's what I love, and I feel like I'm making this video here to just tell you that it's going to be the same message every time, to just be yourself. Like, don't be occupied with anyone else, man. Just do you. Truly. And another thing, bro, I'd be live over on Twitch if y'all want to come over there, but you know, these videos, I like the fact that they don't have any direction. It's almost like my own little 10-minute, quick minute podcast that give y'all some energy. That's all I'm doing. All I'm doing right now is throwing out energy. Y'all soak it all up. Soak it up. Free game for y'all. But the truth is, this life shit is way simpler than people make it out to be. And I'm not going to lie. The goal, right? The goal of your life, and I'm not going to tell you what it should or shouldn't be, but one of the main big things that you cannot deny is the discovery of the self. Like the video I just shot. Go listen to that if you want. That cannot be denied. That is the one and true only thing that you should be doing here, because it will open doors for you to do things for others. Big things. Help them in massive ways. And that's one of the greatest feelings to feel in the world, is some advice, something that you said to somebody actually got them out of a rut, actually made them go, yo. I was just looking up and a helicopter passed over the window. That was wild. But something that you said actually changed their whole world view and helped them create their own mythologies, their own myths. I'm trying to tell you, every experience here, we're collectively dreaming together. We're all asleep, and we're not all asleep, but I mean we're sleeping gods. So you're just sleeping down here, trying to gain something and go back to the mothership. And you'll start to really see that with life if you just start observing experiences that happen in your life. And I'm not trying to convince you, man. Like I said, I got my experiences and I've told them on this channel. I'm not trying to convince you. You make your own mind up and you make your own and that's something I really want to talk about. Someone who's truly doing the work will tell you that. No one will ever try to get you to. Here's the thing, because I'm getting ready to do something like this. But right, you know how you see courses pop up online? People trying to sell you something? I'm not trying to do that. I feel like this knowledge is free. There's a lot of channels on there that talk about this knowledge and be like, yo. And the thing is, though, is it's not wrong when people sell this kind of information, because if applied, somebody can really change their life. But, you know, man, I liked... I'm just sitting here laughing because holy shit, like I'm like seriously just losing direction of this shit so much. Like I almost want to cry because of how misunderstood you will be when you take this path. And the fucking craziest part is you just want nothing but joy, pure laughing, and just enjoyment for other people's lives. And you are met with so much fucking resistance when you just open your mouth about, yo, maybe, what if you're wrong about this? What if this isn't that? What if this is this? The moment you have a varying opinion, you lose family and friends. I think that's the topic of this video. Yo, and I can never stress this enough. When I first woke up, when I started first having visions, I fucking, my stepdad fucking said like that shit, like my blessing came from the devil, bruh. This fucking programming, like, in the like that fact alone, when I tell more people that, and you know, this is an ego thing coming out, that sentence alone should let you know that I know a lot more than I'm letting on in these fucking videos. And if I seem like, yo, my mind be scattered like showers, that's a shout out to B.O.B. But if my mind really seems like it's scattered, it's because of all this shit. Like, I wish I could paint a picture of the shit I could show you, and it would be like every meme in existence coupled with this big ass puzzle. It's wild. Just watch my Wendigoon series, where I watched him break down the conspiracy theory iceberg. But I just say that because it's like, bro, I'm an anomaly sitting here trying to tell y'all shit. I've heard someone watch my videos and say, yo, your videos are deja vu, like, and I was like, yes, bruh, someone is picking up on my frequency again. They're watching, like, they're realizing that we've been here before, bruh. I'm not trying to brainwash you. Think about the things that are happening in your life and the weird synchronicities and the deja vu. Is it not giving you straight, like, vibes that you have been here? And that this shit is just a time loop? Like, people talk about these big concepts and that they're in the spirituality shit, and I'm like, bro, look at yourself, bro. If you really truly believe in all this, go get results. Stop talking about it to just talk about it. Just execute it. I'm not saying everyone will lose family and friends. I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying that this is a hard journey that people really overlook. Like, I don't want to keep mentioning this person, but I'm not going to do it. But I just been in situations where motherfuckers will try to compare you to someone else. Oh yeah, I know who someone else was kind of like this. No, they're kind of not. Everyone is an individual. And everyone is different, varying degrees of the same source. But everyone is innately different. It's very easy to see when there were clones and bots and people just following followers and following each other. But when you meet, this is what I said, this is something that the man I met recently, this dope ass soul, said to me. When people are in the presence of an angel, they would not even care. They'll be praying for an angel or praying for God to come, and God will show up to their doorstep and they wouldn't even give a fuck. That's what I'm telling you. I've been compared so much to other spirit. Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. You will lose people because you're gonna have to cut people off and protect your energy and not do certain things. Like, listen, I'm telling you this from experience. I'm sorry, but I talk in one video speaking my truth about someone, right? Didn't say their name, didn't name drop them, and I was blocked. And I respect it because I'm like, yo, I was saying some pretty hard shit, but I'm speaking of an experience that happened. And I asked my boy, should I put out a video saying, like, you know, talking about it and being like, shit. I was like, he's like, nah, you shouldn't take it personal because they heard what you said in the video and they took it how they took it and acted on it. And that shit bothers me because it's like people can't take constructive criticism. I didn't say anything bad. I said it just blows my mind that, like, oh man, I don't know, man. This world blows my mind. This is why I'm telling you, like, when you get into this stuff, you have to let go and be ready to just just wave through these ocean waves and dodge these people and just fucking do your own thing. Because you are an anomaly. I know you probably, like, bruh, imagine how I feel. I feel like I don't fit in. But everyone that, helped me build this channel, I feel like y'all made me really feel like I'm doing the work. Honestly, I'm just so in a space where I'm just, I don't even know, man. I feel like I just have to get these out. I feel like I just have to post them, man. I feel like somebody watching this will truly understand what I'm going through. And to you, I fucking love you. You get it, man. It feels like I'm in this mad world. Everything around me is mad. Everything around me is fucking insane. Everything around me is brainwashed. Everything, like, yo. I got a motherfucker in my immediate reality who believes himself, right? Believes in himself strongly to be God, to be strong, that he has the power within him. And I don't know if it's a joke. I still don't know if it's a joke, but he talks so much about how he'd if he ever got offered, he'd be a Freemason. And it's like, but if you realize you're God, what the fuck is joining a fraternity or something like that gonna do for you? My mind is blown. I'm actually feeling like I'm losing my mind here sometimes. But I also feel like I'm in the highest level I've ever been. And I'm at a point where I really do love who I am, man. I stand for truth. I stand for everybody having fun and fighting for what they believe in and going for their dream. But I think I'm really losing touch and care for others who just don't think about other people in positive light in a way where it's like, you know what, you're doing your thing and it may not be for me, but that's okay. We can still coexist in the same environment. Motherfuckers don't think like that. And if you can't think like that, you got to get away from me, bruh. Because what is your problem? Are you that limited in your mind that it's like, I have to be doing certain or reach a certain thing level in life for you to be like, okay, now you're acceptable to society. Fuck society. I'm acceptable now. You guys made me feel accepted. I'm just talking about from people, All right. I'm just gonna get out of here and end this video. Much love, Moonlight. Peace.